It may be early in the year, Chan, but did you know that the 2022 Consumer Electronics Show already took place just last week?
Did it indeed? Where was it held?
In a swirling toxic miasma of plague germs, brother, very popular on the convention circuit these days.
I meant what city?
Oh, Las Vegas, Chan, as is tradition. If you're going to convince the world they need a new toaster oven with integrated crypto mining technology, you want to do it in a town with a lot of hard liquor at your disposal.
Suicide-proof hotel windows can't hurt either.
And this year at CES, among other newsworthy items, Sony finally unveiled the long-anticipated hardware specs for their forthcoming PSVR2 virtual reality headset for the PlayStation 5. Never has the world stood in such rapt attention for an accessory that doesn't currently exist, made for a piece of hardware that you can't currently buy. 2022 is a beast right out of the gates.
And what were those hardware specifications, brother?
Oh, pretty much what you'd expect of a mid to high tier VR headset in this year of our Lord 2022. 120Hz refresh, OLED display, 2040 per eye resolution, along with a few high-tech tricks like eye tracking, 3D audio, and sensory feedback. Of course, the real strength of a Sony console VR headset is the fact that it's a Sony console VR headset. When the world gets its first front-row 3D in-person view of Kratos' sweaty armpit hair, it won't be on an Xbox console, I can tell you.
Was the world ever particularly clamoring for VR armpit hair, brother?
I mean, it's the internet, Chan. You already know those odds. The point is, Sony's biggest strength in the VR arena is being Sony. They already had a sizable lead in the virtual reality race with the original PlayStation VR, despite PSVR1 graphics looking like GameCube visuals viewed through a diving helmet, and the VR market has only grown since.
So you see this as an easy win for them?
Well, not entirely, Chan. You see, the VR market has grown very recently, but it hasn't been Sony leading the charge. Rather, this past December, it was announced that over 10 million units have been shipped of Facebook's Oculus Quest 2 VR headset.
Meta VR headset, brother?
Yes, Chan. Numerous households did meet a VR headset for the first time last year.
No, brother, the Facebook name is now Meta.
Well, yes, Chan. Of course, at this point, any big corporation is going to get all meta and self-referential on their smarty-pants social media feeds, but there's no reason we have to play into it.
No, brother, they changed the... Never mind, you do you.
The point is, the Quest has taken advantage of pandemic isolation, scarcity of new-gen consoles, and an attractive price point to position itself inside many of our nation's living rooms, often balanced awkwardly on the box that it shipped in, since nobody's really taken charge on the whole VR headset storage solution front yet.
On the plus side, their size and unwieldy shape do make them less likely to be sat upon.
What all this amounts to is that Sony's got some ground to make up this generation in the popular VR arena. Fortunately, Sony is uniquely positioned to do just that. Indeed, many of the current Quest owners, having gotten a taste for blindly swinging their arms around their terrified loved ones while swatting at virtual gremlins, may very well look to the PSVR2 as a more sophisticated but similarly user-friendly experience, capable of delivering upgraded visuals such as those seen in the stunningly brief teaser for the recently announced Sony VR exclusive Horizon Call of the Mountain.
It was just like being there, and then leaving very quickly.
Okay, so clearly things are still a bit early, given that more narrative substance can be found in Bazooka Joe comics, but the graphics look okay, and presumably an actual game will manifest there eventually. And what is CES if not a forum for promises of the future?
A super spreader event?
We'll catch you next time, video gamers. Still here, searching for more of our antics? Why, this is the internet, video gamers. Just subscribe and let us come to you.
Also be sure to hit the notifications button, because otherwise YouTube doesn't believe you really mean it.
Trust issues, brother. They've been hurt before.